Daemon Targaryen, the rogue prince in the shades of morality. Very few loom as large as and enigmatic as Prince Daemon Targaryen, the rogue prince, whose exploits and complexities have captured the imagination of audiences for generations. As a central character in both George R. R. Martin's Fire and Blood and the HBO series House of the Dragon, Daemon Targaryen emerges as a morally ambiguous figure, navigating the treacherous waters of power and ambition with a charisma and cunning both captivates and confounds. In this video essay, we delve into the intricate tapestry of Daemon's morality, exploring the shades of gray that define his character and his legacy. Viewers of the show are introduced to a figure whose actions straddle the line between heroism and villainy, making him a compelling and multifaceted character, an anti-hero in the medieval fantasy world of Westeros. He was born into House Targaryen. Daemon was destined for greatness from the moment of his birth as a prince and grandson of Jaehaerys I Targaryen. As the younger brother of King Viserys I Targaryen, he possessed a natural charm and charisma that set him apart from his peers. From an early age, Daemon demonstrated a thirst for adventure and a hunger for power, traits that would shape his character and define his legacy. Despite his ambition, Daemon remained fiercely loyal to his family and House Targaryen. As a skilled warrior and dragon rider, he proved his mettle time and again in the battlefield, earning the respect and admiration of his comrades. Yet beneath the outward loyalty lay a simmering ambition, a desire to carve out his own destiny and leave his mark on the world. Daemon exudes a magnetic charisma and swagger that captivates audiences. Played with charm and intensity by actor Matt Smith on House of the Dragon, Daemon is a figure of contradictions, honorable yet ruthless, principled yet morally ambiguous. His unwavering loyalty to his family and House Targaryen is tempered by a willingness to pursue his own ambitions at any cost, making him a true anti-hero in every sense of the word. Daemon's character is perhaps best encapsulated by his moniker, the Rogue Prince. On the surface, he embodies the archetype of the charming rogue, a swashbuckling adventurer with a devil-may-care attitude and a penchant for danger. Yet, beneath the facade lies a man of contradictions, a complex and multifaceted figure whose morality is as fluid as the waters of the narrow sea. At his best, Daemon is a champion of justice and honor, a man who fights tirelessly to protect the innocent and uphold the principles of chivalry. He is fiercely loyal to those he loves, willing to risk everything to ensure their safety and well-being. Yet at his worst, he is a ruthless and calculating strategist, a master manipulator who will stop at nothing to achieve his goals, even if it means sacrificing his own honor and integrity in the process. What makes Daemon such a compelling character is his willingness to operate in the gray areas of morality, where right and wrong are not always clear-cut. While he may commit acts of heroism and bravery, he is also capable of great ruthlessness and cruelty, especially when it comes to his enemies. This moral ambiguity adds depth and complexity to his character, inviting viewers to question their own perceptions of right and wrong in the world of Westeros. Throughout House of the Dragon, Prince Daemon Targaryen's character is defined by a profound sense of duality, a man torn between his duty to his family and his desire for personal glory. On one hand, he is a fierce warrior and loyal servant to the crown, willing to do whatever it takes to protect his loved ones and secure the future of House Targaryen. On the other hand, he is a complex and morally ambiguous figure, willing to engage in acts of violence and manipulation to achieve his goals. Nowhere are Daemon's moral complexities more apparent than during the tumultuous events of the Dance of the Dragons, the devastating civil war that tore the Seven Kingdoms apart. As a central figure in the conflict, Daemon finds himself torn between loyalty to his family and allegiance to his own ambitions, forcing him to confront the darker aspects of his nature in ways he never imagined. Throughout the war, Daemon's actions are marked by a mixture of heroism and ruthlessness. On one hand, he emerges as a charismatic leader and a formidable warrior, rallying support for his niece and wife, Queen Rhaenyra Targaryen, and leading her forces to victory on the battlefield. On the other hand, he is willing to resort to deceit and treachery to achieve his goals, orchestrating assassinations and betrayals that leave a trail of death and destruction in their wake. During the Dance of the Dragons, Daemon initially declared his support for his niece and wife, Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen, Viserys' designated heir. He believed Rhaenyra's claim to the throne was legitimate as she was Viserys' eldest surviving child. Daemon's decision to back Rhaenyra sparked the further conflict within the Targaryen family and ignited the Civil War. He was a fierce warrior and skilled dragon rider, known for his mastery of the dragon Caraxes, the Bloodworm. He used his martial prowess and dragon to devastating effect on the battlefield, earning him a fearsome reputation among his enemies. Despite his allegiance to Rhaenyra, Daemon's ambitions extended beyond merely supporting his wife. He harbored aspirations of sitting on the Iron Throne himself, which led to suspicions that he was plotting to betray Rhaenyra and seize power for himself, though these were just rumors planted by the Greens, no doubt. Throughout the conflict, Daemon's actions were characterized by daring raids and strategic maneuvers, and displays of martial prowess. He led daring assaults on enemy strongholds, wreaking havoc on those who opposed Rhaenyra's claim. Daemon's actions during the Dance of the Dragons contributed to the devastation of the Targaryen dynasty and the realm as a whole. His ambition and ruthlessness were emblematic of the chaotic and treacherous nature of the Civil War, leaving a lasting legacy of bloodshed and betrayal in its wake. As the dust settles on the Dance of the Dragons and Westeros struggles to rebuild in its aftermath, Daemon's legacy looms large over the realm. To some, he is a hero, a champion of the people who fought bravely for what he believed in. To others, he is a villain, a rogue prince whose ambitions brought nothing but chaos and suffering to the realm. In truth, Daemon Targaryen defies easy categorization. He is neither wholly good nor wholly evil, but rather the product of turbulent times in which he lived, a man shaped by the competing forces of loyalty and ambition, honor and deceit. His morality is as complex and multifaceted as the world of Westeros itself, a reflection of the shades of gray that define the human condition. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.